How do you start a helicopter? Let me show you. First you shout, clear prop, and then we go straight up here, straight on to the first switch, which is the power. So we've got some power running through. Then fuel pump 1 on, check for pressure. Fuel pump 2 on, check for pressure. And then we check the emergency lights, make sure everything's working perfectly, and then pull that back out so it makes it a bit quieter. Now, fuel pump in, throttle completely closed, one good look round, and then we're going to pile a lot of compressed air into the engine. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, boom! So if you look here, Nicky, we're going to get that right up there, and then we're going to add some fuel. That then takes that turbo outlet pressure right up to 800 degrees. It'll dip back down, and then you'll see it climb back up again just for a short burst. 3, 2, 1, there you just that little tiny burst. And now we're looking for 60% on here, or should I say 58% to be precise. And we wait 1 minute. So in 1 minute's time, I can then turn everything up. But at the moment, we've got that compressed air being pulled in by just the battery. Once I can turn the generator on, everything all calms down. Now when I take off, I've got to be super careful this time, because if you look there, we've got thousands of gallons of jet fuel that's next to us. It's only about 30 feet away from us. So that blade there doesn't want to be touching that there, or there's going to be one hell of a boom. So, another 30 seconds to go. We check everything's looking good. We check around us, make sure nobody's walking towards us. I check with my co-pilot, which is Jack. He's my chief navigator. He's checking out the window, making sure nobody's coming towards us, making sure he's safe. He's checking on the map. Now, Nicola, this one here, we're now going to turn the throttle up to 70%. There we go. And then right up here, Nick, the next one here, we're going to turn the generator on. Wow! That then is now charging everything, so the compressed air is coming in perpetually with the engine, which is a big sigh of relief. And then we can start turning things on, so another fuel pump. And then here, we're going to put position lights, anti-collision lights, heading lights, auto-gyro system, and all the electronics. So everything now is cooking with gas. Then we're ready to wind this one up here to 100%. So we'll wind that up there, and as that's going up there, we're going to make sure we don't go above 40% of the torque, all the way to 100, keeping that under 40%. A little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. Nearly there, nearly there. Touch. There we go. 100%. And we're ready now to fly. Everything's cooking with gas. We just turn the hydraulics on. We'll give air traffic control a shout. We'll stay away from that. And everything should be wonderful. See you soon, everybody.